So question 2, answer question 1. Discuss the units of angle measurements. Alright. The SI unit of angle measurement, or the SI unit of angle is radians, or you say pi radians, and this is given by arc radius, or is it arc length over arc radius, or you say arc length. So which is the sentence that say meter over meter, which is equals to 1. So we say it's a dimensionless quantity. A dimensionless quantity. The second unit, the other unit of angle, is the one you all know, which you call degree. Okay, so we represent radians with pi, we represent this one in degree. So if I know this, the next thing is to say, how do you convert from degree to radians, or radians, which is pi, to degree? So the shortcut, the simple formula I normally give my students is this. If, for example, I have 120 degrees and I need to convert it to radians, all I need to do is to say a pi is equals to 180 degrees. We'll prove it very soon. A pi is equals to 180 degrees. So if a pi is equals to 180 degrees, when I'm giving something in degree, I'll put degree where it will cancel degree. So I'll say 120 degrees times 1 pi is equals to 180 degrees. I put this 180 degrees so that it will be able to cancel. So you can see that if that be the case, if I do 20 here, I get 60. If I do 2 here, I get 60. If I do 2 here, I get 90. Okay, which is the same thing as saying, if I still go on and do 2 here, I get 30. If I do 2 here, I get 45. Okay, if 5 go into 30, I'll get, I'll get yes, 5 into 30, I'll get, is if 5, 10, 15, I'll get 6. If I'm not mistaken, I'll get 6. So 5, yes, so yes, 5 into 45, I get 8, if I'm not mistaken. I get 8 because 5 times 8, if you do 4, wait, 5 times 9, 5 times 9, half of 9 is 45. Okay, so I'll get 9, sorry. Yes, so 5 into this should be 9. So 3 into this is 2. 3 into this is 3. So I'm going to be getting 2 pi over 3. So you see, that is how to convert it. Unless I'm giving maybe 2 pi, or maybe I'm giving 2 pi over 3, and I need to convert it to degrees. Unless I'm giving 2 pi over 3 to convert it to degrees. So I'll still remember that pi is equals to 180 degrees. So all I will simply do is to say 2 pi. So 2 pi over 3 is something as saying 2 over 3 pi times 180 degrees over pi. So notice how I'm putting it. I'm putting pi where it will cancel pi. So pi will cancel pi. So 2 times 180 is 360. 2 times 180 is 360. Then all over 3. And you know that 360 divided by 3 is the same thing as saying 120 times 3. So if I do 360 divided by 3, I get 120. So this is equals to 120 degrees. So the simple cheat is just the same way you normally do. 1000 gram equals to 1 kg, which means that if you are given maybe something of 100 gram and you need to convert to kg, you just say 100 gram times, put it 1 kg is equals to 1000 gram. And why I'm putting this gram down here is so that gram can cancel gram, so that you see that this will take care of this, this will take care of this. 1 divided by 10, 0.1 and kg. So that same approach is what you use when you want to convert. But the problem now is that it's not every time, it's not everybody that we know that pi is equals to 180 degrees. So how did we get that pi is equals to 180 degrees? How do we know that pi is equals to 180 degrees? That leads us to the equivalence, the circle equivalence or the angle equivalence of pi and degrees. So let's now do this way. So I will always have the two circles I normally draw when I'm teaching students. I say if this circle is 0 and this side is 90 and this side is 180 and this side is 270, this side is also 360 degrees. Remember, it does not stop here because 360 plus 90 will give me 450 degrees. Should we? Yes. And 450, that means sine 90 and sine 450, they are the same thing. And 450 plus 90 again will give me 540 degrees. 540 plus 90 again should give me, so 540, 90, so 0. You carry one, put here, then that is 13. Carry one. So you give me 630. And 630 plus 19, 0. That one puts here. So, okay, that is 12. Puts here 720. And this is the way it keeps going on and on. It doesn't stop. So, but that is not my business. My business is simply the case where I divide this circle, the upper part, into 4 equal parts. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. If I divide this circle into 4 equal parts, it simply means I've also divided it down into 4 equal parts, because everything you have up here is the same thing with what you have here, just that the up is positive, the down is negative. That is why if you have 90, sine 90 is positive 1, while sine 270 that is equivalent to it is minus 1. So we'll still get to all these things as we progress. So if I know this, there can be a situation where I divide this circle also, the upper part, into 6 equal parts. So 0, 90, 180, 270 degrees. If I divide this into 6 equal parts, it's the same thing as saying everything up here is 180. 180 divided by 6 is 30, so 30 degrees. So much 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees. After 90, if you add 30 to 90, 120 degrees, then that is 100, 120 degrees, 150 degrees. So if I know this, then in this case where I divided this into 4, it will be 45 degrees, 90 plus 45, that is, if you put then 135 degrees this way. So this is the case where I divide into 4 equal parts, and this is a case where I divide into 6 equal parts. And that means that all I did is to say 180 divided by 4 is going to give me 45 degrees. I used it. So if I know that, that means that if I now carry this principle now to now try to get the equivalence, I will say, let this be the circle. Divide this into 4 equal parts up. Divide this into 4 equal parts down. So that I have 0, 45, 90, 135 degrees, and 180 degrees. Should be 180 plus 45, that is 225, because 225 degrees, then 270 degrees. 270 plus 45, if you put 30, 300, so 315 degrees, then 360 degrees. So now in a situation where I divide this into 6 equal parts, I'll have 0, 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees, 120 degrees, 115 degrees, 180 degrees, 190, 200, 210 degrees, 220, 230, 240 degrees, so 280, 290, 300 degrees, 330 degrees, 360 degrees. So you see what it is in degrees. So now see, remember we divided this into 4 equal parts. 4 equal parts, 6 equal parts. So if you did it with the up, it means the sentence. So that means that is the sentence that's saying this one is 1 pi over 4. This one is 0 pi over 4. And anything divided by 0 is 0. So 1 pi over 4, 2 pi over 4, 3 pi over 4. Good day, sir. Yeah, 4 pi over 4. So you see 4 pi over 4. And that is the sentence saying 4 divided by 4, which is 1. 1 times pi is pi. That is why 180 is pi. So 5 pi over 4, 6 pi over 4, 7 pi over 4, 8 pi over 4. Now notice 8 divided by 4 is 2. So 2 pi. That is why we say 360 is 2 pi. Now let's go to this one. When the circle is divided into 6 equal parts, that is up 6 and down 6. I said you don't say you divide the whole circle into 6 equal parts. No, just say once you've divided up into a number of parts, that means you are likely, or is this suppose that you divide it down the same way, because up and down they are the same thing, just that the up part is positive, down side is negative. So I now know that is by y-axis, up and down, vertical. So this will be 1 pi over 6. This is 0 pi over 6, and anything divided by 0 is 0. So 30 is 1 pi over 6. 60 is 2 pi over 6, which is the same thing as in pi over 3. So 90 is also 4 pi over 6. And see, if I do 4 here, 1. Sorry, see, 2 here, 2. 2 here, 3. So you see that if this is yes, wait, so 1 pi over 6, 2 pi over 6, this should be 3 pi over 6. What are you saying? 3 pi over 6. So 3 pi over 6. So if you do 3 here, 1, 3 here, 2. So pi over 2, which is the sentence as what you have here, 1 over 2, pi over 2. So 90 will always be pi over 2. Then 120 is 3 pi over 6. 150 is 4 pi. Sorry, 120 is 4 pi over 6. Respect yourself, oh. Respect yourself, oh. You are not hungry. 4 pi over 6. 150 is 5 pi over 6. 180 is 6 pi over 6. 6 divided by 6, pi. Then 210 is 7 pi over 6. 8 pi over 6 for 240. 9 pi over 6 for 270. Then 10 pi over 6 for 300. 11 pi over 6 for 330. Then 12 pi over 6 for 360. 2 here, 6 here, 1. 6 here, 2 pi. So you see 360 is also 12 pi over 6. So you need to note all these things. These things I'm teaching you, you need to note it. So that is where we normally pick things when we say, you can see maybe they call 180 6 pi over 6, or they call it 4 pi over 4, or you can see 270 being called 6 pi over 4, or being called 9 pi over 6. We are talking about the same thing. So note it, that is how it comes. So that is all on this our past question and answer, where they say discuss the units of angle measurements. So in our next class we'll be doing discuss circular functions. Thank you. Subscribe.